What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Solo. Welcome to Trendsetter Crypto TV. I don't like to use the word emergency because I don't want to be a drama king or drama queen, right? However, this is one of the reasons this type of stream right here is very, very important because there's a lot of news coming regarding that Coinbase currently is under maybe on the SEC investigations. And I've been telling you guys for years, get your money off these exchanges unless you're actively trading. I'll tell you guys right now, I'm not touching Coinbase, and I'm moving all my funds from Coinbase. Right? I don't have a lot of funds there anyway, but this is very important, guys. Get your money off these exchanges, okay? So Bloomberg was the first one to break this news. Coinbase faces SEC investigation over cryptocurrency listings, regulator probing whether firm offered unregistered securities. Company has asked Watchdog to clarify digital rules. All right. Now, Coinbase, as you guys know, is one of the biggest exchanges in the world. If I'm not mistaken, it's number 2 after Binance. I could be wrong, but I do know Binance is one of the biggest, if not the biggest. But let's continue. Coinbase Global Inc. is facing a U.S. probe into whether it improperly let Americans trade digital assets that should have been registered as securities, according to 3 people familiar with the matter. The U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, the SEC, scrutinies of Coinbase has increased since the platform expanded the number of tokens in which it offers trading, said 2 of the people who asked not to be named because the inquiry hasn't been disclosed publicly. The probe by the SEC's enforcement unit predates the agency's investigation into an alleged insider trading scheme that led the regulator last week to sue a former Coinbase manager and 2 other people. Now, for those who are not familiar, one of their execs got caught doing some insider trading. And I also found it very odd. If you check on Coinbase, right? Hold on a second. They've been listing a lot of tokens that nobody has heard of, right? Nobody has heard of these tokens. Just a bunch of vaporware type tokens that they've been listing. Okay. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to make sure that technically I'm ready because I'm just doing this here last minute. So bear with me, guys, as I get my computer in order. Okay. I apologize. But they've been, listing a lot of these tokens that nobody has heard of, right? Stargate Finance, no clue what that is. Super Rare, no idea. TE Food, Tone, no. Radium, Ray, I have no clue what they are, right? And you still have other tokens that have way better utility, like VeChain, for example, that haven't been listed. But Coinbase has been listing these no-name weird tokens. And with this insider trading debacle, what I'm thinking is going on, and this is not a fact, but this is what I'm thinking, is that somebody in these no-name companies is approaching somebody at Coinbase who's got influence. And once again, this is not fact. This is just merely speculation that I'm talking about right now. And it's probably telling him, hey, if you list our coin, we're going to give you a cut of this coin. And then if you're an exec, you will have the early intel on it. And that's how insider trading can happen, right? So Coinbase has repeatedly sparred with the agency over how it oversees the industry, and the firm last week called on the SEC to propose clearer rules. I actually agree with that. Meanwhile, after taking a relatively cautious approach for years, Coinbase has boosted its token offerings. Tension bubbled up further July 22nd when the SEC accused one of the company's former employees of violating its insider trading rules by leaking information to help his brother and a friend buy tokens just before they were listed on the platform. Not shocking. While the agency didn't allege wrongdoing by Coinbase, the SEC said it had determined that 9 of the dozens of digital tokens the men traded were securities, including 7 the exchange says it lists. Federal prosecutors in Manhattan also charged the 3 men with wire fraud and wire fraud conspiracy. Okay. So yeah, guys, Gensler has a bone to pick with Coinbase. Gary Gensler, he is the leader of the SEC, right? And guys, this is why it's so important. I mean, I preach this almost in every video, and I will be doing it to the point that people are going to get annoyed. But this is why it's so important to store your crypto on a hardware wallet. Get a ledger, and don't get it from Amazon trying to be cheap because you want to save money, because they can be tampered with and you would never know, right? So get it from the official website, which is ledger.com. If you want something that's more mobile friendly, or Ledger is mobile friendly, but something that's more meme coin friendly, where it stores more meme coins. They don't have an interface for laptops or computers, though. Go with the Cent wallet. Now, I like the Cent wallet for the fact that they have a lot of meme coins or obscure coins that Ledger and Trezor don't have, right? And they have a very clean interface for the phones if you use an Apple or Android, right? Or you can always go with Trezor, TREZOR.io.com. That's their website. And this is compatible with Exodus wallet, right? And this is something that I like to do because of the fact that, it's user friendly, allegedly, right? Now, the Cent is decentwallet.com. Ledger's ledger.com, and then Trezor is Trezor.io. Remember, guys, once again, do not get it from Amazon, because of the fact that with Amazon, they could be tampered with, okay? And you don't want to be dealing with the tampering, all right? So yeah, guys, this sucks. This sucks because right now, I mean, obviously, if you're on my Patreon, and then we got a lot of people that's still sleeping or want to be cheap, but hey, whatever, because the Patreon is lit. I mean, I post my plays, my signals, my thoughts on Patreon, right? But if you're on Patreon, basically, long story short, I said that this week is going to be a very volatile week because of the Fed meeting tomorrow and Wednesday. And also, now that we have this Coinbase news, right? This is what I consider a black swan event. It's going to be very interesting. It's going to be very interesting. Will you still be able to stake coins, etc., on their wallet? I'm not sure. I mean, this news just came out right now. I'm not sure what's going on with Coinbase wallet. So we would have to wait to hear what they say about that. Me personally, I'm not rocking with no Coinbase no more, bruh. I mean, if you've been on my Patreon, you should be. We get you right with the D apps, because I show you guys how to use Trust Wallet. I've got videos there already on how to get on these D apps, guys. Okay. Also, there's other exchanges like that I trust more, even Bitmark right now. Okay. So what does this mean, guys, for the market overall? Well, excuse me. Let me hit this water, guys. My throat is parched. I haven't talked like this in a while. Bear with me a second. So recently, Coinbase Pro, they're changing that, where the USDC pairs was removed, right? Because they're moving over to this Coinbase One. Right. So, I mean, if you have a Coinbase wallet, this is not financial advice, but I would get it to a hardware wallet, bro. I would just to be safe, right? Because right now these exchanges, these lending platforms, bro, they're going under left and right. I don't think it would be wise to keep it there. I mean, if you want to take that risk, that's on you. Once again, this ain't financial advice, but I'm telling you what I'm doing. Ain't no funds going to be on no Coinbase for me. My Coinbase days are done unless the SEC comes out and says, yo, you guys are good, right? But as of right now, and there's too many other platforms that you don't have to rely on Coinbase, even if you want to cash out, you know. So that's just the reality. At the end of the day, Shozan Hanma, once again, I don't know. This news just came out literally an hour ago. So I don't have the answer for you. My only recommendation would be keep an eye out on Coinbase blog. They have their own blog on blog.coinbase.com, or you can check out my channel or my Patreon, and I'll definitely, whatever I hear, I'll definitely will share it with you. But as of right now, the only thing I know is that the SEC is investigating Coinbase per this article. This is breaking news, guys. So I don't, there isn't really a lot of information, right? And I'm pretty sure that more information will come. And yeah, I don't want people to panic or freak out, but unfortunately, that's what's going to happen with the markets, where you're going to have people freaking out. And we'll really see once this, because this news just came out an hour ago. So we'll really see what happens if the general public finds this out in general. What will this do to the price? Then you have the Fed coming out. I mean, this is going to be a very, very volatile week. Very, very volatile for the crypto market. And you know what, guys? I'm relishing it in a sense, because there's going to be some good pickups. There's going to be some good pickups, because I think that there's going to be a lot of fear in the market because of all this. I mean, this Coinbase event, the Fed meeting. So we shall see, guys. I'll definitely will keep you posted. I mean, it's unfortunate, but it's right now it's just the last, well, heck, the last 7 months just haven't been that great for crypto, right? I mean, we've had some coins doing its thing here and there, but I think this week is going to be very volatile. And me personally, I'm expecting downward movement. That's just me personally, especially the next 2 to 4 days, right? Because the Fed meeting is on Wednesday, and then Friday's the end of the week. So I'm expecting a lot of downward movement. I don't know how low we could go, but nothing would shock me. Let me say that again. Nothing would shock me. Because mentally, I've already prepared myself for the worst case scenario. However, like I said, this might be a good opportunity, man. And I'm not telling y'all what to do, but if Shiba goes down to the 7 marker or 8 marker, I'm copping more, bro. That's a steal. That's a steal. You cop Shiba at the 7 or 8 marker, and you ain't got to get it on Coinbase, man. You can get it on, Uniswap, Qcoin. Heck, you could even use DEX tools, right? Also, man, I'm looking at Luna Classic. I've been seeing that drop. You know what I'm saying? So I'm hoping that'll drop a little bit more. Stock up on that, because the Burn protocol, the devs, I've been following them. They've been actively working on it. So once that gets listed, that's gonna be legit. What's going on, Reg? Yeah, man, Coinbase, bruh. Yeah, man, they're on the SEC investigation, man. So make sure you get yourself a hardware wallet, bro. Get your money off Coinbase, man. Get you a ledger from ledger.com. Don't get it off Amazon, because you might be getting something that's been tampered with. Or you can get a Descent wallet from descentwallet.com. I mean, you ain't got to get them all, but I'm just telling you you got different options. Or Tracer.io, a Tracer from Tracer.io. But don't go on Amazon to get it, because you're trying to save money, because if you get it from Amazon, somebody can tamper with it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the SEC, man, is just really and that's one of the things about Coinbase, man. I understand why people like to use Coinbase, because it's very user friendly for beginners. But man, listen, man, if you've been watching me, especially on Patreon, I've been putting y'all on game on how to use those D apps on Patreon. I've been showed you how to use Trust Wallet. I've been showed you how to use Pancake Swap, Uniswap. I've been showed you on Patreon how to use Qcoin, Bitmark, these other ones, right? And so for people who want to see more videos on how to use other exchanges or how to use decentralized apps, D apps, man, the Coinbase is the Patreon is worth it. www.patreon.com/solotv84. Because the reality is, how y'all gonna cash out? And this is stuff I was talking about last year, right? Remember last year, guys, in October when I had the accountant on, I was interviewing her, you know, how Coinbase has a tendency, man, to, you know, when there's like a run up on some coins or a bull run, Coinbase has been known to lock you out. So how would you cash out, right? And I was giving you guys the game of using other exchanges. You know, you guys can use Kraken or even getting a broker. You know what I mean? Ryan James says, picked up an extra 1K XRP last weekend. Hey, Ryan James, bro, you're going to be a wealthy man. 1K, yo, you going to be lit. You lit. I wish I could pick up 1K XRP. But you know what, bro? If you were on my Patreon, you would know that I'm expecting XRP to go to 20 cents by the end of the month because everything is going to be on a fire sale. I'm expecting XRP to go down to 20 cents, man. But you know what? Getting XRP at 33 cents, 35 cents, I'm not mad at that. You know why? Because we know where XRP is going to go. We know that 589, we know where it's going to go. 3,000, we know where it's going. 10, 15, yes. So I'm not even mad at you, bro. X marks the spot. I really think XRP is going to hit $100 this year. You just got to wait a few months. Once the case is done, it's going to shoot up to like 10 or 12 bucks. Now that's contingent, of course, guys, if they win it or settle it. Now there's been rumors, once again, this is speculation, guys, but there's been rumors behind the scenes that the case has been settled months ago. They're just stringing the public along. So that way the whales can buy for the low. And you know what? That makes sense. I mean, the manipulation, Reg, that's been going on this market is just insane. And when I talk about this manipulation, people think I talk about conspiracy theories and whatnot. You know what would be crazy? Now, right now, you have all this FUD coming. You know what would be really crazy? It would be crazy to me that let's say we're all expecting it to drop, right? We all expect Bitcoin to drop to like 10,000. And what would be really crazy is if these mofos, excuse my language, would manipulate the market for Bitcoin to go up to like 30 or 40K just to mess with people. I mean, I know that sounds insane, right? But that's the point I'm trying to make. All this manipulation that's been going on, right? Is yikes. Can't make this up. You just can't make this up, man. You know, you just can't make this up. Because right now, man, the way everything is looking right now, it wouldn't shock me if we go down to 10K. But I really, the point I'm trying to make, guys, is I'm prepared for any scenario, man. Because right now, man, they really, you know, I find it weird, not really, but I find it very interesting that this is happening while we have a Fed meeting this week. And we have a couple other meetings. Reg says, I have very little on Coinbase. Yeah, bro. I mean, make sure, like I said, man, get you a ledger or, you know, you can get you a ledger or you can get you a Descent or Tracer, man. But if you've been watching me for a year now, you should have a cold storage wallet. And if you've been watching me on Patreon, you definitely should have a cold storage wallet because I talk about it so much that it's you know, at least once a week. You know what I mean? Darkman Jeff says, I got to grab some Ripple while the getting is good and finally getting a wallet. Yeah, please get a wallet ASAP. And once again, this could all be just FUD where it's much ado about nothing. But you know what, guys? The way these platforms, lending platforms, have been dropping, 3AC, Celsius, Voyager, Terra Luna, etc. Man, I'm not playing around, bro. I'm not playing around. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I mean, I had a little bit of, I had like a million Shiba Inu on Coinbase. You know what I mean? That's gone. You know what I mean? I moved that. I mean, because like I always tell you guys, man, you should only put on the exchanges what you're willing to lose. You know what I'm saying? It's very, very crazy. What's going on, CL Frank? How you doing, man? Yeah, man. It's just crazy. A lot of FUD, bro. So, guys, I'm expecting a volatile week. I mean, I've been told y'all that. I'm expecting a volatile week. I think that for smart money, for people who don't have a lot of funds, this might be a buying opportunity, bro. If there's certain coins that you're looking at. So if you're looking at XRP, for example, right? I don't see why XRP can't be a quarter by the end of the week. I don't see why it can't be. You feel me? I mean, it wouldn't shock me if it goes down to 20 cents by the end of the month. I'm really that bearish right now, right? But I'm bullish at the same time. So I know somebody's going to be like, wait, how can you be bearish and bullish? Well, let me explain. I'm bearish because the market is being very volatile. So you don't know what's going to happen, especially with announcements like this. But I'm bullish because if XRP were to go down to 25 cents, 20 cents, that is a steal. That is a steal, like Ken Griffey stealing the plate back in his that is a steal, bruh. Or Willie Mays Jr. Okay, some of you guys probably don't even know who Willie Mays is, except for Reg. But that's a steal, man. That is a steal. So I'm definitely bullish on that. So yeah, definitely XRP is one that I'm looking at. You know what I'm saying? Baki says, can you still stake on the hardware wallet? Are you talking about Ledger? Or which hardware wallet? But yeah, guys, so make sure, man, get your money off XRP. You know what I mean? And this news, look at this. They made an Andrew Tate NFT. Yo, this dude is going viral. Oh man. So Kevin left and Andrew Tate is the new Kevin Samuels now. Oh my gosh. They made an Andrew Tate NFT. You can't make this up, man. You can't. You can't make this up. Yeah, guys, get a Coinbase. Get your funds off Coinbase, man, as soon as you can. If you have a cold storage, if not, don't get it through Amazon, guys. Go on ledger.com. Ledger's the most popular one. You can also go on descentwallet.com. I like them because they're the most meme coin friendly. They have a lot of these obscure memes like Shinja, Sheena, all that Volt in you. Shout out to the Volt gang, man. We got any Volt members in the building? Let me know, man. Put that V up in the chat, please. So Descent Wallet got all these. I mean, let's just take a look, man. See, when you go on Descent Wallet, bro, like they got Volt in you, bro. They got that on deck, bro. You see that, bro? No cap, right here. You know what I'm saying? For the old school, Safe Moon, they got Safe Moon on deck. They got Shiba, of course. You know what I mean? They got Shinja. They got Shiba's girlfriend. They even got Sheena, bro. They got Sheena. They got Sheena in you as well. And they got Ka. But you know what I'm saying? By the way, I did get into Ka, man. Don't sleep on Ka, bro. I finally got into Ka, bro, because Ka is one that could break out. But the way this market is looking right now, man, Tracer 2 is dope. Tracer's cool. The only thing with Tracer is I like the fact that it's paired with Exodus wallet, but I don't like their interface. Tracer's interface is kind of, they don't have a lot of coin support. Like they have 14 different coins. And it's just, so they need to like work on that. But on Exodus wallet though, if you sync it with that, then you can store more coins, which is dope. You know what I mean? I do think August is going to be great, guys. I think the beginning of August is going to be rocky, but I think that August, if things play out in the middle of August, we could be looking at like a meme coin season or something, like a meme altcoin run. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. Definitely. All right, guys. Well, listen, I appreciate you guys for coming on. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this was an emergency stream. I will be doing a live stream later this week, Wednesday or Thursday, one of those days. If not Wednesday night, Thursday for sure. Check out the Patreon because I'm always active on there. That's where you guys get my latest plays and all that sweet stuff, you know. God bless you guys. Keep your head up. Things are getting weird out here. You know things are getting weird, bro, when I'm doing a crypto stream and I'm seeing this as an NFT. Things are getting weird, bro. This is getting really, really weird. Anyway, God bless you guys. God bless America. God bless the world. This is your boy Jones, and I'm out.